what good would that do? I would still need to control them both. And I don't want to use the method of controlling both at the same time. It's borderline cheating, to be honest. I mean, I did it with the other game, but it's something that I don't think you. I mean, you really. It's something that you wouldn't have been able to do with original hardware either. As a means of 3 extra lives, no, you can't do that. I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, switch to player 2. I can try it. There's no harm in that. That's one way. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's doable. Are kicks supposed to be stronger than punches? I don't know. Are they? I mean, these are the weakest enemies in the game, and still it seems like I don't see it. Can you do this? Should I be using this move more? Is this the way to do it? Well, let's try. Oh, that's so nice. All right, let's at least try something else. Maybe this is the way to do it. I'm gonna end up losing some lives while I'm trying it, but I guess that's fine. It's a little inconsistent. It's a little inconsistent is all. You have to like turn around if you want to use it. I don't think they are going to fall down if I do it. I don't think it works that way. I mean, if it doesn't work for Abobo, I don't think it works for anybody else either. This seems like a horrible move, actually. This seems like a horrible move. I do want to learn it though. Or maybe it's different for Abobo. I don't know. Oh, they sometimes dodge it, is the problem. And you have to get very close. The range is abysmal for that move. I think this is a horrible idea, or maybe I'm using it against the wrong enemy. I mean, Abobos are not the problem. It's also wildly inconsistent. It's so hard to perform. Yeah, they might end up using the fucking jump kicks themselves, so... Or if I do this, I don't know. This is the way to do it. But they... They take some distance. It kind of works, I guess. It's very slow though. We need to practice. We need to be trying something else. It will only probably make them take a hit. I think that's what's going to happen. Do you need to actually beat the other guys? Let's see. Is it enough to kill Abobo? I mean, switching to player 2 at the last level is actually a very good strat, to be honest. No, you still need to kill him. Okay. Oh, he goes away? Alright, fine. How can't I still get a hit in? That's because they punch at the same time, so... Yeah, okay. I think we're safe to assume that this move actually sucks. This move sucks. Is this one any better? I'm trying to practice the elbow. Oh, it's hard to perform. It's actually very hard to perform. You have to press them exactly at the same time. Let's see if the power stays consistent on the next level. Then it's worth doing. Maybe. You still have to time it just right. You have to turn your back to them, which I kinda don't like. Yo, Ghost Pilot! Thanks for the host, man. That's a big ass host. 41 viewers. Nice, man, nice. Welcome, everyone. I don't think this game needs any introductions, but this is Double Dragon. One and only. For Sega Master System this time. Hey, Binary Spirit, what's up, man? So, in case you're wondering what we're doing here, this game is based on the arcade version. So it's different from the one that most people are familiar with, which is the NES one. Not much. Actually just about to head to bed. Well, maybe you can stay here for a while and go to bed afterwards. Here's the tough. So yeah, there are only 4 levels in the game, and you can use continues on levels 1 to 3, but on the last level it changes, and you can't use the continues anymore. And what we're doing here is that since you have infinite continues for levels 1 to 3, you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't really matter. So I'm not really this bad. I'm just goofing around, to be honest. I'm trying to find a good strat for the last level. So at this point of the game, I feel pretty good about killing pretty much everything else except the stronger regular buddies, which means those that don't fall down from one jump kick. This jump kick is totally OP in the game, but some enemies don't actually care about that, so you have to use it twice. And the problem with the last level is the fact that you only get like 2 lives, whatever you do, and it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. It's so easy to die. Hey Rasmus, what's up, man? Yeah, it needs to hit twice. Not using the infinite lives code for the last level? No, I'm not using any codes at the moment. I'm trying to beat it fair and square, actually. I mean, Hells had an idea to switch to player 2 at the last level to have 3 more lives, which is kinda okay, I guess. You hit a viewer record tonight. Oh, nice, man. How many? What were you playing, by the way? That always feels good, man. Alright, so starting from the 3rd level, I can't knock the enemies down using just 1 jump kick, so I have to use it twice. Hell's dirty tricks. That's what they are called, exactly. Hells is a dirty man. It uses dirty tricks, that's why. Okay. That's what I was worried about. You can't make them fall down with just 1 elbow move. So, okay. Yeah. This is gonna be really hard. I haven't found a consistent way of beating these guys without taking hits myself. I don't know if that's realistic, but it feels like it's something you need to learn. I don't know how though. And the issue I'm having with these special moves is the fact that you have to be very precise on the timing. You have to press the buttons exactly at the same time. And as you can see, sometimes you still take a hit. Is this the best way to do it? Still? I don't know. Maybe it kinda is. since at least you get to knock them down every second hit you make. I started with Adventures of Willy Beamish for Sega CD. Then went to Hand of Fate for a bit. Then some Death Road to Canada with Charles made from the chat. Death Road to Canada, is it the new survival game? I got a host from Mania for 246 people. Wow, that's quite a lot, man. Wow. Got stuck on Willy Beamish due to a bug. I will have to replay that. Rest in peace, 3 hours. Oh, that always feels bad, man. Whenever you have to restart due to technical glitches, that sucks. But a bunch of them stuck around for all the other stuff. So at one point I had about 260, 270 people watching. Wow, that's amazing, man. That's really amazing. It must feel really good. Congratulations. Am I playing Japanese region? No, this is the world version. The world release. Detroit to Canada is basically like Oregon Trail in the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I've heard about that game and I'm kinda interested in trying it myself too. Sounds like a game I might enjoy. Whew. This might still be a bad idea. I don't know. Is this better than the one I was using? Is it more consistent, is the question? It is and it isn't. I wasn't expecting that at all. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. Now's a good time to grab it. It's currently on sale on Steam. Mako was going to snack himself a copy. Yeah, I might do that. Then again, I have a big backlog of games, so I'll probably have to pass for the time being. But eventually, I think I'll do it. But yeah, I remember getting a huge ass. I think the best I've ever gotten was like 150, something like that. It was when I got hosted also. I don't remember who it was. I think it was. I don't remember. I mean, yeah, I don't remember who it was, but it's one of those bigger streamers for sure. And he said he wanted to host me just for the fact I was playing the SMS version of Ninja Gaiden. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Okay, if you play Double Dragon on Japanese SMS, you only get like 2 continues at all time versus the infinite continues at round 4. Okay, okay. I mean, it's not a huge difference really, since I can pretty consistently clear the game up to level 4, so that I have 2 lives remaining at the beginning of the last level. That's not the problem here really. The problem is only the last level. I think this is still the best bet I have. I have to keep doing it. It feels kind of dumb. Okay, I'm getting gangbanged here, so there's that. But Ninja Gaiden. Yep. But the SMS version was actually surprisingly easy. I think it's one of the easiest Ninja Gaidens out there. It's a great game. It's got awesome soundtrack. And again, which Ninja Gaiden wouldn't? Okay, this might not be a best example of this elbow move's usability, since I have 3 enemies on the screen at the same time. But I still feel it's my best chance of doing it. I mean, I can use it and then just... try to escape. Hit and run tactics. Yeah, if the level is really different, if you want to beat it legitly, SMS Ninja Gaiden is without a doubt the easiest Ninja Gaiden. Really fun game and first speedrun as well. Oh, I didn't know you speedrun that game. It's cool. Yeah, because I was expecting a really hard time, but it really wasn't. I think we're gonna try to do the legit route, at least for a while. Since we're at least getting better all the time. Or that's the way I wanna say we are. So let's keep practicing the elbow and see where it will take us. It's the only game I speedrun for about a year and a half. Wow. What's your time? The problem with this elbow is just so fucking inconsistent. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I swear to God, I know how to do it. You have to press either direction and punch at the same time, but it needs to happen exactly at the same time. "16 minutes and 19 seconds. Wow, I don't remember how long it took me. I have to check. Let's see, actually. So Ninja Gaiden. Let me see about that. Ninja Gaiden, da-da-da. Okay, 1 hour 22 minutes 29 seconds. I'm really sad that not more people have picked it up. It is what it is. Whenever I get back to it, I'm getting a time sub 16 for sure. Oh, I believe in you, man. You can do it. You can totally do it. But yeah, it might be one of the lesser known Ninja Gaiden titles, which is understandable. Fuck these guys. I just wanna practice the move, but they're always gangbanging me. I wanna practice the fucking move. Okay. Again, another one. I just realized, didn't you have headphones with mic? Yeah, I still have it. It's just that this setup is actually more comfortable for me. I don't really like having you know, those big cups on over my ears. it makes me sweaty, and the biggest problem I actually have is the fact that my own voice sounds strange when you don't hear it. So that's why I'm using head plugs at the moment. But yeah, I do have it. I'm actually looking to improve my setup in the near future. Maybe get a better mic and better monitor setup and all that. So I have a bunch of money saved on my Twitch account, coming from all the bits and subscriptions and donations, which I am so grateful of. So I want to thank you all for making that happen. But I promised myself and I promised you guys, so as soon as I have enough money on that account, I will use it, and only for buying new equipment. And the first purchase will probably go towards a better mic. I haven't quite gotten used to hearing my voice on stream yet. Oh, you mean like if you rewatch your VODs afterwards? It's always weird to hear your own voice. But I guess it's everybody has that. Like when they hear their own voice coming from recordings, it's like, huh? Is that what I sound like? I mean, even though you actually do know how you sound like in reality, but it's still weird. Even though it's normal for everybody else, that's the thing. It's only you who finds it weird. Yeah, I don't sound like that. And everybody is like, you totally do. What do you mean? I'll do the same, saving whatever I get from Twitch bucks to get new equipment. I think I'll start off with a mic. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I mean, what I have here, I mean, this works. This is okay, but to be honest, it could be like so much better. I mean, I'm not a professional streamer. I'm not even a partner, so I mean, it's okay. I go the amateur route here, and I guess the same holds true for anyone who's streaming and is not doing it 100% seriously. It's fine, but it still makes for a better viewer experience, and that's what it's all about, right? Could also be a lot worse. Totally. I've gotten some bits and 2 subs so far. Oh, nice! Nice, man, nice. That's cool. Yeah, it feels good when that happens. It really does. I mean, it's nice to see that people are actually enjoying the thing you're playing, the thing you're streaming, your convos, all that. It feels good. Maybe one day I'll get partner. For now, it's just been fun. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's like if you plug inside of your ears, mess with the vibration pad through your skull. Yeah. The voice sounds really weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. I have no plans of getting partnered, actually, for the time being, since I have day job and everything. I don't wanna tie myself to a tight schedule all that much. Since this is something I do for fun. This is something I do for myself, mostly. And if people enjoy watching it, all the more power to them. I mean, but if I apply for a partnership, I'm not sure. I mean, who knows if I would get it? Who knows if I wouldn't? But it's just that if you go that route, you really have to put your mind to it. You know, you have to stick with your schedule. You're not. It's not the right thing to do. If people are subbing to you, you have to You have to stick with your schedule. You have to stick with whatever you're doing. And that's not something I'm willing to do at the moment. I've been trying to not stream during times when other folks I know might be streaming. Yeah, that's not really an issue with me, because I always, at least nowadays, I stream on Saturday and Sunday mornings, and morning meaning local time morning, which is, so at the moment I think it's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 AM overseas, so no one is streaming. The only people who are streaming at my hours are basically Asian people and people from Australia, Oceania, and some European folks as well, but it's mostly quiet. It's mostly quiet. This is so fucking inconsistent. Yeah, don't cross the streams. It would be bad. Everyone knows that. Do a Mega Drive Master System MK3 Compare Special? You mean like take games that have been released on both Mega Drive and Sega Master System? A couple of games, see what they're like? 4:30 AM here, yeah, something along those lines. The quiet before the storm. 8 hours and 15 minutes today. Oh, that's a long ass stream. I think the longest I've had was like little under 10 hours. Or it might be that I don't remember anymore, but it was a long one. There's a few third-party games too, by the way. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. That's a nice idea. I have to think about it. But for now, I think I'm sticking with my challenge so far. I haven't been playing actually anything else other than SMS games so far. But that might be interesting. Maybe after I'm done with my challenge. I have actually, I don't know what I'm going to do with my challenge afterwards when I'm done with this. It's so far ahead at the moment. So, but something like that would be interesting to compare the games and see how they compare against each other. Hey Akko, how you doing, man? VR gaming. You mean do VR gaming? Or the 3D games? Starting off every Friday, knitting with Revenge 2 in VR. Well, at least that would be something that nobody else is doing. Okay, so let's get a couple of hits in, and porn games. No man, I don't want to get banned. Not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna commit suicide here on purpose, so I will to get 3 lives. And for the next level, I'm gonna try to use the elbow strat. Elbow strat for the win, like in the arcade. Yeah, it kind of works, but it's so inconsistent is the problem. Sometimes it just doesn't work because it's so precise. You have to press the buttons at the exact same time, or it doesn't work. That's the thing. And sometimes enemies get hits in either way, so. But I think it's the best strat we have, unfortunately. So we're gonna try that, and if it fails, Maybe we can switch over to player 2. That's one option. That's one option. Only loot chunks. Yeah, exactly. Loot games for the fucking win. Alright. So let's make this happen, guys. Probably not, but here's trying. Hey Chiggy, what's up, man? Mahjong. Ah, we do have one Mahjong game we need to play. I'm pretty sure that's something. That's a game that Morrigan will pick for me eventually. If nobody else will. Pretty sure. He even played the SMS game the other day on his streams. Well, it's some time ago, but still. Ooh, headbutt? Headbutt the spear? Not a good idea, man. Not a good idea. What a loser. There we go. Okay. Not solitaire Mahjong. There's one Mahjong game which we need to beat at some point, and I still don't know how to play. Good thing Chicken Chop isn't on this. Is it also a Mahjong game? Yeah, he streamed Mark III version of Gold Velus as friend, but responds to somebody shitting on it. Who might have that been? Who might have been the weird one who really didn't like Gold Velus, even though he should have? I have no idea. Must be a horrible person. Weird puzzle Mahjong game. Okay, is it like an arcade game? If I recall right, sure the game go to the actual card. Huh. Okay. That's weird. If the last level would be all about abobos and no regular enemies, this would be a cakewalk. As it is, it really isn't. Hey, by the way, Hells, listening? The 2-player strat, like, hey, press 2-player start now. You see, I can't do that. There's not press start available. I can try to do it, but I don't think it will work. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, fuck. Ugh! Yeah, not working, no blinking. Probably. Well, it was a good idea. But no. Shikinjo. Ban castle. Oh, is that what it means? That's yeah, Cho. Cho is castle, ne? Shikinjo. Right. Naruhodo. This is a little hit and miss, but this is the best we have. At least they do take loads of damage when you hit them. So there's that. Purple Butterfly. Don't you feel safer with the jump kick strat? I used to, but the problem is they don't get knocked down at starting from level 3 anymore. So if you do that, they just go ooh, and then they retaliate. So it's just you need to deal a certain amount of damage on the enemies before they get knocked down, and it seems like you need to perform 2 jump kicks in order to deal that amount of damage, but the amount of damage is equal to elbow, and elbow is quicker, and you don't get animation locked for as long, if you know what I'm saying. So it's a small difference, but you have to make it count. Like so, you see? Forbidden Castle is a Chinese story or something. Okay. You just have to be patient. The problem is sometimes the move just doesn't work. This is low. I agree. Alright. The reading of Ome, it's pretty much just for that. I recognize those both kanjis, but I can't read the other one. The tomare one. That's used in traffic signs, I know. That I do know. Kinshi, okay. Shikinjo is simply the forbidden city in Beijing. Oh! Shikinjo. Yeah, is it like because Jo is also like a city? You can interpret it that way as well? Or like a walled city or something? Okay, so the real fun begins after killing a Bobo. That's when shit really hits the fan. Everything is just practice up to this point. I mean, I've lost 3 hit points. Could be worse. But could be far better also. So much better. Come on, motherfucker. I mean, what's the point in life if you can't beat Double Dragon? Come on. Alright. Okay. Come here. Gonna kick your ass. No? You gotta be very extra careful here. Not spawn any more enemies than I actually need to. Alright, come here. Ah! Okay. Need to make him not go backwards, which he does all the time. Pretty annoying. Ah! So far, so good. Okay, give me the next one. I'm ready. I'm ready, bitch. No? I have to go a little bit further. I'm gonna take baby steps here. Only one at a time, please. Alright, so he wants to go here first. That's fine. This is the way to do it. It's hard. That's fine. Life is hard. It also feels good elbowing people. It's got this you fucker feeling to it. It's so brutal. Ah! Well, that's what you get for trying to cheese people. Alright, next please. One at a time, nice and slow. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Ah, fuck. There's still the asshole boss I'm a little bit worried about. I think we got this. Ah. There we go. Next, doctor's appointment. Knuckle sandwich waiting for you. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay, this will be tricky. This will be tricky. Ah, fuck me. Ah. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Okay. No! Do it, man! Do it! I don't know why I'm having such a hard time executing the fucking move now. No! Oh God! Okay, we're still in there. Hey, we got an extra life? Did we? Or did we just... No, I don't think we died. Whew! Okay, good timing here. Alright. Let's see. Ah! No! Not another one! Oh! Okay, we're gonna wait here for a while. Sounds like the boss is about to appear because the music stopped. So let's see what happens. I still wanna take it slow, nice and slow. Maybe we can use the same strat for the boss. Who knows? Or then again we might just die. Oh, he has a fucking gun. Well, of course he does. Oh! What? Am I fucking this up? Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna do the same. Keep doing the fucking elbow strat here. Nah, this is the best, man. I'll fucking kick your ass. Oh. Maybe. It's interesting we didn't hear the theme song in the title screen, but we hear it in the boss battle. Fucking yeah! That's how you do it, man. Is that it? Yep. That's it, man. Oh yeah. Whew. Oh my goodness. Whew. I didn't know about the elbow strat as a kid and jump kicked my way through the entire game. I mean, that's still doable. That's still doable. But yeah, I mean, that move. If the game didn't have that move, it would be so much harder. I bet it's a scripting though. You mean the music? Yeah, thanks for the GGs, everyone. That game was hard. I mean, it wasn't hard, other than if it weren't for the last level. Uh, here we go.